Welcome to our Cinematic Storycraft English Learning YouTube channel. Today is very interesting story, My Single Life Daily Routine. This story is helpful for your English learning listening and speaking skills, so listen carefully and feel free and enjoy the story. Living the single life comes with a lot of freedom, but it also brings unique challenges. Every day is an adventure when you are responsible for yourself, and you get to shape your life the way you want. Here's a glimpse into my daily routine as a single person living in the city, where every day feels like a mix of exploration, self-care, and learning. The sound of my alarm pulls me from a peaceful slumber at 6 a.m. I stretch my arms, and the first thing I do is open the curtains to let in the sunlight. The golden rays flood my room, and I take a deep breath, feeling grateful for another day. Being single means my mornings are calm, without the rush of kids or a partner to worry about. It's just me, and I get to enjoy every quiet moment. After making my bed, I head straight to the kitchen to prepare a light breakfast. I usually go for something simple, like toast with avocado and a poached egg, or sometimes just cereal with fresh fruit. I always take my time, enjoying my breakfast, while browsing through the news or watching a motivational video on YouTube. I believe in starting the day on a positive note, and I find that these videos help boost my mood. Once breakfast is done, I change into my workout clothes. As a single person, staying fit is one of my top priorities. I don't have anyone else to rely on for my health, so I make it a point to go for a 30-minute jog in the nearby park. The fresh air and the sound of birds chirping energize me, and it's a great way to clear my mind before starting the day. Sometimes I listen to podcasts during my run, learning about new things like productivity hacks or self-improvement tips. By 8:30 a.m., I'm ready to start my workday. As someone who works from home, I enjoy the flexibility of being able to manage my own schedule. I work as a freelance graphic designer, which allows me to take on different projects and connect with clients from all over the world. My home office is my sanctuary. It's a small space with a comfortable chair, a desk with a minimalist setup, and a few plants to keep the atmosphere fresh. Working from home means I need to be disciplined. I set specific goals for each day, and I make sure to stick to them. Being single has taught me the importance of self-motivation. There's no one to push me, so I've learned to push myself. I take short breaks between tasks, sometimes stepping outside to get some fresh air or grabbing a snack from the kitchen. Lunchtime is around 12:30 p.m. Since I have more control over my meals, I love experimenting with different recipes. Today, I'm making a quinoa salad with grilled chicken. Cooking for one might seem lonely to some, but I find it therapeutic. It's just me and the ingredients, creating something delicious. After lunch, I take a moment to relax, maybe read a chapter from a book or watch a quick episode of a TV show before diving back into work. By 3 p.m., I usually wrap up most of my tasks for the day. One of the perks of being single is that I have the freedom to structure my day however I like. Sometimes I'll head out to a cafe to work on personal projects or just sit with a cup of coffee, people watching. There's something calming about being alone in a busy space, observing the hustle and bustle around me while enjoying my solitude. Around 5 p.m., I like to spend some time on my hobbies. I'm currently learning to play the guitar, so I set aside an hour every day to practice. It's something I've always wanted to do, and being single gives me the time and freedom to pursue my interests without any distractions. By 6:30 p.m., I head to the gym for an evening workout. Staying active is a huge part of my daily routine, and I enjoy lifting weights or taking a spin class. The energy in the gym is contagious, and it's one of the few times in the day when I'm surrounded by people. Even though I'm single, I don't feel lonely. I've built a community of gym buddies, and we often motivate each other to push harder. Dinner is usually simple, but nutritious. Tonight, I'm making stir-fried vegetables with tofu. After dinner, I clean up the kitchen, making sure everything is neat and tidy. Living alone means I don't have to worry about anyone else's mess, and I love that sense of control over my space. By 8 p.m., I'm winding down for the night. I take a warm shower, put on some comfortable clothes, and light a scented candle in the living room. This is my me time, where I reflect on the day, plan for tomorrow, or sometimes just let my mind wander. I might call a friend or catch up with my family through video calls, but most nights I prefer the peace and quiet. I usually end the day with some reading. I'm currently finishing a book on mindfulness, which has helped me embrace my single life even more. It reminds me that being single isn't about being lonely. It's about enjoying your own company and growing as an individual. I love having the freedom to focus on myself, my goals, and my dreams. By 10:30 p.m., I'm ready to call it a night. I slip into bed, feeling content with how the day went. Being single has given me the opportunity to build a life that's centered around my own happiness and well-being. Every day is a chance to learn something new about myself and the world around me, and I wouldn't trade this experience for anything. As I close my eyes, I feel grateful for the freedom and independence that comes with living a single life. It's a journey that's both exciting and rewarding, and I can't wait to see what tomorrow brings. What was your favorite part of today's story? Comment your feedback, like and subscribe our channel.